Hey Spectrum, welcome back to The Noise.
We've got a busy schedule full of stories and segments to get to, starting off with the story on the foreign exchange students this year.
Take it away, Josh and Bryce.
Have you always wanted to go to a different country and live there? Well, some students at Spectrum High School came here to live for a very short time. The students come from many different places.
I'm foreign exchange student from Germany.
I come from France.
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
And I'm from Germany.
Most people miss when they leave the state for a while, like on vacation, but it may be very hard for foreign exchange students to leave for a couple months.
I actually miss my friends a little bit because it's always a big thing to see them on like Snapchat and Instagram stories. I'm for sure I miss my family, but I'm really happy to have a good family here and it feels like home. It's really good.
I miss the food, especially bread.
I miss the weather.
I miss my family and friends.
Whenever people travel, it may be a very different environment, but for these students, it is very different.
Everything is like smaller. I would think it takes longer to get like to a store or something like that. It's cheaper than most things. But like cars are way bigger than Germany.
Well, I would say that everything is bigger, especially like houses and cars.
I would say the traditions. There's so many holidays and traditions. It's my first time. I would say.
Yeah, the language is different.
Sports can be very difficult for some athletes, but for foreign exchange students, they have to adapt to new sports.
We don't have school sports, not at all. So if you want to do like sports, you have to do it by a club, not like 3 seasons in a year. You don't have a fall season, you don't have a winter season, you don't have a spring season. You will have one season over the whole year.
We don't have American football and we also don't have sports at school. We just have like clubs that aren't related to the school.
Yeah, the same goes for all of us. We don't have any sports. So I think it's only in the U.S.
It is hard adapting to a new environment, especially a different country with different culture. This has been Josh and Bryce, Noise News.
Thanks, crew. Before we move into our sports segment, a quick reminder that the band concert will be this Friday at 7 p.m. in the high school gym.
The concert is free to the public and will surely get you in the mood for the holidays. Be sure to support your Spectrum musicians.
I can't wait. Let's send it over to Ari with sports.
Ari, you have the floor.
What's up, Spectrum? Ari here with a busy week filled with sports. Starting off with today, there are boys basketball, C, JV, and varsity games against Pack Charter here at Spectrum at 4, 5:30, and 7 p.m. Girls JV basketball also has the game today against Malacca at 5:30 p.m. Thursday has more basketball with girls C, JV, and varsity away versus Pack Charter at 4:15, 5:30, and 7 p.m. Then over the weekend on Saturday, we have a varsity wrestling tournament starting at 9:30 a.m. at Park High School. And lastly, but certainly not least, Dance High Kick has a meet at Renville County West High School, and Dance Jazz has a meet at McRae High School. Both start at 11 a.m. That's it for sports this week. This has been Ari. Back to you, Aaron and Josh.
Thanks, Ari. Coming up on today's show,
A commercial brought to you by the SVC, the Student Voice Collaborative.
Hi, I'm Kenzie. I'm from SBC. I am a part of the inventory committee, so we plan a form that has a bunch of questions on it and we send it out to the student body to kind of fill out about what you want to see change in the school so that SBC knows what we should be working on. You've probably seen the form in your email and it would be really helpful if you could fill it out because then we know what you guys want to change and we can bring it to the bigger group and get going on that.
hey Josh, by the way, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was great. I had a lot of good food.
Sounds great. I wonder how other people celebrate Thanksgiving. Luckily, Arik and I did a story on that.
Perfect. Let's move over to that to end off our show.
Well, Spectrum, that's all the news we have for you this week. This has been Aaron
And Josh,
keeping you
in on the noise. So, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Wait.